Hello and welcome to what is my very first actual video, because obviously I did that welcome one that's on the page if you're going to subscribe. If you want to check that out and you haven't, you just hit subscribe, it'll still be somewhere in the uploads, go find it. But yeah, this is my first actual video. As you can see, the clock's ticking, so I don't have much time to explain here, but this is just a quick race, TCR style. We're in the Audi TT Cup car, the newer version on Assetto Corsa, Brands Hatch Indy Circuit, 5-minute qualifying session, so I really better get out there because I am not going to have a lot of time. Track settings are, I think it's like 130 and 13 degrees track temperature, or no, actually ambient temperature, sorry. 13 degrees ambient temperature, track's green, fuel consumption's on, damage is full. The AI, there's 15, which is the maximum I can have, and they are on very hard, so not the top difficulty, one down from that, because I'm terrible. But here we go, lap 1. Tyre wear and temperature is all on, as you can see. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard in qualifying. I think I should be alright for pole here. If I can get a toe, maybe that would help from this yellow one in front. I did do a practice for this last night, but this is my first run this morning. Is it this morning? Yeah, no, this afternoon. This afternoon. It's currently just gone midday. That is tremendously wide. That's a lot of grass. I don't know how we save that, really. This is not going well to start with. I need to really push here. Not really using enough of the runoff there at Paddock Hill. Get it nicely stopped for Druids. I could use second gear to get it more rotated, but it's just such a pain on the exit trying to change back up, so I'm not going to. 4 through there works lovely, so we'll keep it there. That was actually a very nice first sector, I think. So now we just need to get it turned into Surtees, which I haven't done. Ease it off coming through McLaren, because that's where we had the off just now. Very sketchy braking zone for clearways, but we got it done. I'm going to follow his line even though I don't like it, just to pick up a little bit of slipstream hopefully. Oh, someone coming out the pits in front of us, that is not helpful. That's better through paddock, using more of the track, because the track limits are obviously very lenient through there. Easy on the brakes. Get it turned in right up behind him. See if I can. Oh, yellow flags. Now, I don't think those yellow flags are in my sector, so I think in real life we'd be alright. Because there's nobody off, so. Bit too much understeer through there, but we're going to get a lovely tow down the pitch straight from this screen car in front. In case you hadn't noticed, my car is orange as normal, and it is the number 6, and considering my normal number is number 16, I think that's as close as we're going to get, really. There was no number 16 car, I did check. And that's it for qualifying, and I don't think this lap's going to be any faster. Oh, we've actually hit the number 2 green machine. That's not good. Well, at least it demonstrates that damage is on. So there you go, I meant to do that. Bit of drift to end. I'm going to pit, I wonder if the other one is. Nope, they're going to stay out. Pit lane of Brands Hatch is always entertaining. There we go. Let's see if we can put it into the box without destroying half of the pit lane. There we go. Well, that's qualifying done. Let's see. See where we finished. Hang on. Let's go. Are you going to let us see? Here we go. So, a 49.6 compared to second, which was a 50.0. That's good, actually. I think in the race I got down to a 59.1, yes, last night. But, yeah, it's not bad. They did have less laps than us, though, so that is a bit of a worry. And I did start from pole the other night, and it didn't go to plan. The start was dodgy. The pole box at Brands isn't really where you want to be. You want to be P2, to be honest. The downhill into the pit wall is always a bit of a trouble, particularly for the front-wheel drive cars, which I believe this is. So that's going to be entertaining, but no, I think it will be good. Right, here we go then. The race should be getting underway any time now. I'm going to try not to fall into that pit wall. Lights come on. Oh, that guy absolutely binned it. He completely fell into the pit wall. I got a relatively good start, actually. I think that second place behind me just dropped in. Very shallow entry to paddock, but I'm not concerned about it. Coming across early to make sure he didn't think about diving up the inside. That's an excellent start to this race. Look at that, we've already got, what, 3-4 car lengths on him? That's incredible. Oh, yellow flag somewhere. Oh, we've run very deep into there. That was very close to a disaster. Good save though, I think we're alright. Yep, still got a good gap to chase a car by. Oh, he is still in that pit wall. He has not had a good time of it. That's drifted very far wide. Just about kept out of the gravel. Fastest lap of the race, but obviously it's lap 1, so of course I've got that being the leader. Oh, that's very sideways, very bad. Pushing a bit too hard. Don't know why, I've got a massive gap, I don't need to. Again, wide into clearways. Oh, don't use that curb not friendly. Oh well, we used it, so well. So well, so what? That's wide again, what's going on? It's just not turning in properly. The tyres don't feel hot though, so that's alright. Oh, fastest lap of the race goes to P2. It's only a 50.5 though. No, I can go quicker than that. Big chunk of inside curve. Big slide again into there, but we haven't gone off yet. Touch wood. Where's wood? Oh. Is that wood? I don't know. I hope. Oh, floor maybe. No, I don't think that's actual wood. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so it was at this point that the race kind of started to get a bit boring. I carried on really cleanly, extending the gap to the car behind, and we got to the point where at the end of lap 7 I had to pause to refresh the equipment because it only records for 10 minutes at a time, and I knew the race would last longer. So that's where we'll rejoin it, just as I'm about to restart the race after pausing it. Okay, so this is how it stands as where I've paused it. Obviously we're about to start lap 7. We are over half a second a lap faster than the rest of the grid based on fastest times. Track grip's up to 96%, which is good. I think. And that guy retired on lap 0. He didn't even make it to the start line, poor guy. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Right. Let's get back to it. This is going to be the real test. Can I get through paddock without crashing? Not if I don't have any sound. Probably should have checked that. Always remember to check that your equipment is working before you go out on track. Top tips on this channel. Top tips. That's better. Well, it was messy, but we made it. Quite a lot of curb there at Druids, but I think it worked. A little bit skating through, into Graham Hill Bend. Oh, don't get on the grass on the straight. Did that in real life once. Oh, we are very wide now, we're on the grass. Ooh. Do not lose concentration round Brands Hatch. It may be a short track, but it's got a bite. Oh, we've gone deep into there. Got it stopped and everything. Kept it on the track, but not ideal. My left hand slipped up the wheel a bit further than I would have liked going into that hairpin. Made it a little bit difficult to hold the lock, but we recovered it. On to lap 8. Or is it lap 9? It might be lap 9, because I think that's completed laps that it shows on the session time board. So this would be on to lap 9, 8 laps completed. We have a sizable margin over P2. Just trying to look in my mirror, where is he? There he is. He has dropped right back. That is a lovely line through there. I am liking that. I tend to miss the apex a lot on the game. Didn't in real life, actually. I think I nailed it right up on the curve. But not so far that you end up firing yourself into the oblivion, which is not good. Oh, that got a bit twitchy into there. Oh, that's completely sideways. Held it well there. Right, I'm going to do a lap where I don't say anything so you can listen to the slightly weird noise of this car. Funnily enough, I think that might be my best lap. you've heard the saying, don't drink and drive. Probably the most important saying ever. Well, no, but close to it. Well, now, don't talk and drive. Oh, it wasn't my best lap. Well, that's disappointing. I tried really hard, but I couldn't beat my own lap time. I'm very good on the game of, or in this car on the game anyway, of maximising that exit coming out of clearways. But in real life, I really struggle with that. Oh, that was a nice little drift into there, reminiscent of the Fiesta Juniors. Oh, so that's my fastest lap. 49.3. I think I can go faster. Oh, we're in the gravel. Does a fastest lap, immediately sends it into the gravel. Not what you want to be doing. There we go. Checkered flag. Nice and easy. Well, most of it was nice and easy. I think there were certain occasions where I would have been terrified in real life, but we made it, and they're still crossing the line. Are we done? No, there's more. There's a lot. Yeah, there we go. A 49.222. With the next fastest being a 50.1. Yeah, 50.181. So not quite a second faster, but we were close. We were very close. Only what, 41 hundredths of a second. No, 41 thousandths of a second. Wow. Okay. So yeah, not bad, but I think I'm going to try something a little bit tougher. Okay, so I'm loading in once again, as you can see. Same car, obviously not that livery. But same car, same track, same qualifying time. That's why I'm starting this a bit earlier. I've learnt from my mistakes. Only a 7-lap race this time, because this video's pretty long already. But this time we're on the hardest difficulty, Alien. Let's see what happens. The rest of the settings are all the same, by the way, so no change to that. Let's let this guy go and this guy go. They keep coming. They keep coming. Oh my days. They're coming fast. Oof. So, back out on track. Already using a ton of curve. Now, had a little attempt of this just now, and I thought I'd kept it on the same difficulty because I didn't really notice a difference in the qualifying times. So I'm now thinking we may be starting from pole yet again. Not sure I want to, given how dodgy that start is. Definitely don't want to start from third though. We saw what happened to the third place car, didn't we? Bit wide through paddock, but it's okay. I'm not expecting this to be my fastest lap, so that's not a major concern for me. Very smooth though, actually, that first sector, second sector as well, I guess. Not such a smooth entry into there. We got a bit out of shape, not as much as we have been in the past though, so that's good. Right, lights going on now. We're properly going for it. See what happens. Probably going to get 4 more laps. 3 more laps. Including this one. Traffic ahead may cause an issue though, because they seem to be bunching a bit. Yeah, aren't very good at dealing with themselves, let alone me. So if you do kind of run into AI, you are going to have a bit of an issue, because if they're in front, they're not going to let you past, and if they're behind, they won't overtake you. It's really weird. Oh, they go into pit. Oh. That's quite funny. I don't really know. What happened there? But that does mean they're out of our way, so we can plow on. Finger there with my own paddle. One more lap. That's very wide. Touch of gravel. That was borderline corner cutting for there, but I think we're alright. These have been quite consistent laps, I think. Oh, they've had another issue with the pit lane. It is a complex pit lane at Brands. Oh, and then yet another lap. Very generous. That was nice. Accelerating down the hill. Now the checker flag comes out. So this is our final lap. Oh, a bit wide through there. All a bit iffy, but we got it sorted out. Might get a little bit of a tow, but not a lot. And across the line. Oof. Hate it when it does that. I mean, it does it every time, but still annoys me. Right, let's see if it'll give us the times. There can't be many more cars to cross the line, surely. Most of them are already in the pits, look. There's another one. And there we go. 49.4 from me and a 50.220 from the next best car. Absolutely thrashed them. I did get a lot more laps than them though. So. Well, this should be fun. Right. Here we go then. Right, come on. Remember the wheel to the left, otherwise you end up like that Muppet in the wall. Bit of a delayed reaction from me, but we got away well. Down into the lead, coming up into Druids. I'm going to cover that inside. Turn those lights off. Oh! That's what happens when he goes, why are they driving towards him? That was weird. Well, it looks like I'm better than the AI. Because I am pulling away. Well, everything after that was kind of a bit dull. That lap you just saw and the lap time you saw there right at the very end remained my fastest lap for the rest of what was a scruffy and extremely boring and uneventful race. Literally nothing else happened after that, so what was meant to be a more interesting and exciting end to this video was a bit of a letdown really, and the only thing that happened in that race was the AI attempting to destroy its entire field. I really didn't expect to be able to beat the toughest AI on the game, but hey, you learn something new every day, and yeah, I'll hand it back to me for the end of this video. Well, absolutely nothing interesting happened in that race apart from all the AI crashing on the straight. was incredibly anticlimactic. I was a second faster than P2's best lap. I mean, towards the back of the grid we had a 50.3, but still, that's over half a second. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, over half a... No, just under half. Yeah, over half a second. I can't do maths. Well, I can, but I got myself doubtful. Over half a second faster than the next best lap on the biggest difficulty. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching if you've made it this far. That was not the way I expected that to go. But again, yeah, thank you for watching if you made it this far, and well, I'll see you all next time.